Decoding Andre Breton's first Surrealist Manifesto. In the annals of artistic and literary movements, Surrealism stands as a captivating and enigmatic phenomenon. At its core, Surrealism seeks to unravel the intricate threads of reality, weaving them into a tapestry of the subconscious and the fantastical. At the heart of this movement lies Andre Breton's first Surrealist Manifesto, a seminal text that not only defined the movement but also challenged societal norms and artistic conventions. In this article, we will delve into the depths of Breton's manifesto, deciphering its key tenets, historical context, and enduring impact. A revolution of the mind, Surrealism unveiled. Andre Breton, a French poet and writer, unveiled the first Surrealist Manifesto in 1924, marking the formal inception of the Surrealist movement. Breton's manifesto emerged as a reaction against the societal aftermath of World War I, where disillusionment, trauma, and a sense of estrangement pervaded the cultural landscape. At the core of the manifesto lies the idea of pure psychic automatism, a concept that advocated for spontaneous expression untethered by reason or conscious control. Breton emphasized the importance of tapping into the unconscious mind, considering it a wellspring of authentic creativity. This process, he believed, would bypass the filters of societal norms and bring forth raw, unadulterated artistic revelations. The marvels of Manifesto, key tenets. Breton's manifesto outlined several key tenets that encapsulated the essence of Surrealism. 1. Reality and the marvelous. Breton championed the concept of the marvelous, the idea that reality extends beyond the mundane. He urged artists to explore the uncanny, the absurd, and the fantastical as a means of discovering new dimensions of reality. 2. Unrestrained creativity. Surrealism sought to unleash the untamed creativity residing within every individual. Through techniques like automatic writing and drawing, artists could tap into their unconscious thoughts, thereby accessing a deeper well of creativity. 3. Rejection of reason. The manifesto critiqued the dominance of reason in society, asserting that reason had led to the mechanization of human experience. Surrealism sought to liberate individuals from the shackles of rationality, inviting them to embrace the irrational and the inexplicable. 4. Freedom from constraints. Breton's manifesto challenged conventional norms and artistic boundaries. It called for a revolt against societal restrictions and encouraged artists to defy established norms to create something genuinely innovative. 5. Cultural and political engagement. While Surrealists aimed to transcend reality, they also engaged with contemporary socio-political issues. Breton believed that Surrealism could act as a force for social change by tapping into the collective unconscious and challenging the status quo. The cultural landscape, context and impact. To fully understand the first Surrealist Manifesto, it's crucial to examine the socio-cultural backdrop against which it emerged. The aftermath of World War I left Europe in a state of disarray. The trauma of war, coupled with the rise of industrialization, had created a stark contrast between human progress and the brutality of modern conflict. This dissonance fueled a sense of alienation and a longing for meaning that Surrealism sought to address. Surrealism's impact was felt across various artistic disciplines. In visual arts, artists like Salvador Dalí, René Magritte, and Max Ernst embraced the movement's ethos of exploring the irrational and the subconscious. Their works often feature dreamlike landscapes, distorted forms, and juxtaposed imagery that challenges conventional visual perception. Surrealism's influence also extended to literature, where writers like Salvador Dalí, Paul Auwar, and Antonin Artaud experimented with language, narrative structures, and themes of the irrational. Legacy and contemporary relevance. The resonance of André Breton's first Surrealist Manifesto continues to reverberate through contemporary art and culture. Its emphasis on the subconscious, spontaneity, and the marvelous has inspired countless artists to explore uncharted creative territories. The manifesto's call for breaking free from societal norms remains relevant in a world where conformity and tradition can stifle innovation. In today's digital age, Surrealism finds new avenues of expression. The principles of pure psychic automatism and tapping into the unconscious mind find resonance in practices such as stream of consciousness writing and digital art generation. Furthermore, Surrealism's engagement with socio-political issues remains pertinent. Contemporary artists continue to use surreal techniques to highlight societal contradictions, question power dynamics, and provoke critical thinking. In a world grappling with complex challenges, Surrealism's ability to juxtapose seemingly incongruent elements can serve as a powerful tool for social commentary and reflection. Conclusion: André Breton's first Surrealist Manifesto stands as a testament to the power of art to challenge the status quo and redefine the boundaries of creativity. Its influence has endured for nearly a century, shaping artistic movements, inspiring creators, and encouraging a deeper exploration of the human psyche. Surrealism's philosophical echoes, navigating the unconscious. One cannot explore André Breton's first Surrealist Manifesto without delving into its philosophical underpinnings. At its core, Surrealism is a philosophical movement as much as an artistic one, challenging traditional notions of reality, truth, and the human experience. The manifesto's call to tap into the unconscious and embrace the irrational echoes the philosophies of thinkers such as Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung. Freud's theory of the unconscious mind and the interpretation of dreams aligned closely with Surrealism's exploration of hidden desires, anxieties, and the complexities beneath conscious awareness. These philosophical resonances remind us that Surrealism is not merely a stylistic movement but a profound exploration of the human psyche. By unlocking the mysteries of the mind, Surrealism invites us to question the nature of reality itself. It prompts us to consider whether the rational, surface-level perceptions we cling to truly encompass the entirety of existence, or if there are hidden dimensions that elude our grasp. Beyond art, Surrealism's influence on everyday life. While Surrealism emerged within the artistic realm, its influence extends well beyond the confines of galleries and museums. The movement's emphasis on spontaneity and the irrational encourages us to approach life with a renewed sense of wonder and curiosity. In our day-to-day existence, we often adhere to routines and established patterns of thought. Surrealism challenges us to break free from these mental shackles, inviting us to perceive the extraordinary within the ordinary. Imagine strolling through a cityscape and suddenly being struck by the surreal juxtaposition of a skyscraper against a cloud formation that seems to mirror its shape. Surrealism encourages us to find the extraordinary in the mundane, to seek out the unexpected connections and poetic collisions that lie hidden in plain sight. The duality of dreams and reality, Surrealism in literature. While the visual arts often take center stage in discussions of Surrealism, it's important to acknowledge the movement's profound impact on literature. The act of automatic writing, as championed by Surrealism, mirrors the cognitive process of dreaming. In dreams, our thoughts and emotions flow unfiltered by the constraints of logic, often leading to bizarre and unexpected scenarios. Surrealist literature seeks to recreate this experience on the page, blurring the boundaries between reality and imagination. Incorporating surrealist techniques, writers construct narratives that challenge linear storytelling and disrupt conventional plot structures. These narratives might unfold like dreams, where characters shift identities, landscapes morph unpredictably, and the laws of physics are suspended.